Cause usually I like to do something like weird in the intro, like.
Oh, that's the working intro, no?
I leaving that to you, you know? Like, you're the master mode. I'm just going to be like dab and swish. Okay. What's up, kings and queens? It's your girl Zoe Sunshine here with a brand new episode. And what did I say? I said it was collab season, and collab season is here. This video was brought to you by SleepiDidThis. Yes, that's right, I said it. SleepiDidThis. I am so excited. Like, you have no idea. I was just telling him this quality is gonna spoil me, and then I'm like, I can't do anything else but this. Anyway, so you guys know how it is for me. Usually before starting the video, I like to show you a clip of last week's video of the week, and yeah, I just want to make sure that I put that in. So here we go.
She's a true empress, drenched in the royalty. I'm here to serve my queen.
Alright guys, so this week we did a poll on Instagram and I asked you what you wanted to see for this week's video. Did you want to see my top 10 Pokemon, or did you want to see my Beijing pet peeves? And the votes were crazy. People were like, yes, we want to see these pet peeves. Let me go. Let me get this started. I just want to know. Like, I don't know if you want to know so that you can relate to me, or if you want to know because like you just want to know that something is annoy the sunshine. But either way, let's get this started. So I decided that I am going to rate my pet peeves. Sleepi said that this is something that he's never heard somebody do before, and I'm just like, ooh, yes, we're doing something different. I'm excited. Yeah, so first pet peeve would be littering. I literally get it, littering and literally. I literally cannot stand it. Like, to me, it's like if you have something in your hand that needs to throw away and there's a garbage that's probably gonna be like 5 steps away from you, why not wait until you get to the garbage to throw it away? Why do you have to just drop it out of your hand? And then there are those people who like to pretend that they didn't drop it. So they would just be like walking and then they'd have it in their hands and then they'll just like drop it and just act like nothing even happened. And I'm just like, seriously, really? And another thing would be like when you're in the van or when you're in a moving vehicle and people just like slip their hands outside of their car window and just pew. And I'm just watching and I'm just like, I wish that all the garbage that you like just threw out of your car would just come back in your car, and then you would realize how you are polluting the earth. Yeah. That kind of reminds me of this video that I watched with this, I think it was an Asian guy, I'm not sure, but he was like cleaning the streets and somebody dropped something out of their window and then they just like looked at him and then took it up and just threw it back in his car. Yeah, that would probably be me, definitely. So my solution, and I know that you guys didn't ask for it, but my solution is, if you want to throw away your trash, either get like one of those like bags, those trash car bags, so that you can put it in, or like if you have a bag that you have on your back or you have around your shoulder, you put like a little thing in that bag so that when you want to throw away your trash, you can put it in there, and then when it's full you can throw it away into a bigger can. Yeah, so if I had to rate this one, I'd say this would be number like out of 5, I'd say it would be a 5. Yeah, I really don't like it. I really don't like it. Okay guys, so here's number 2. And before starting this one, I just want to state my disclaimer that my dad was a van driver, okay? So it's not like I didn't grow up in that life. It's just that there's certain things that I can't stand, okay? Speeding. Why y'all got speed? I mean, really, like seriously, like we all trying to get to the destination safely. You know, do you care about getting there faster than the other van driver, or do you care about the people inside of your van getting where they need to go? And it just feels like it's all about the speed all the time. So that's annoying the frick out of me. Like honestly, that and the loud music, like I can't even hear my own thoughts when I'm in the van. Like why? I can't hear myself thinking. And then when somebody talking to me, I gotta be like, what? And I feel like because of that, I have become, I don't want to call myself a pro, but I feel like I am at a good level where I can now read lips because of being in a van with loud music. Like are you deaf? And then there's some people that just like, you know, like just be grooving, and I'm like, okay, cool, groove, but I can't. By the time I'm finished, I have a headache. Honestly, I have a headache. Trying to think of the other thing.
Such as life.
Such as life, for real. Why y'all got speed? Why does the music have to be so loud? And then y'all get upset when police pull you over. Like you doing something wrong. Do you want them to be like, oh, they're just having a good old time in the van? Ugh. I just want people to do better, yo. Consider the safety of the people inside of your van and not the cash that you're racking up. And then I just remembered, it's when you're in a full van and they trying to squeeze more people in. Like, I'm sorry, what? I paid how much money to sit in this van and I have to squeeze and make myself uncomfortable? Don't think so. No, I'm gonna make myself, I mean, I already big, but I'm gonna make myself extra thick. I'm gonna spread out like a falafel. Does that make sense? A falafel? I don't know, but I'm not about that. I'm not about that. Right, rating. So if I feel like all of these are gonna be 5. But no, it's not gonna be 5. Yes, that one's gonna be 5. Yes, I'm lying to myself. If I had to rate that, I would rate it 5 out of 5 because safety first. And I have actually not paid van drivers because of those type of things. And I don't think that anybody else should subject themselves to that kind of behavior. So if you know that you did not enjoy your ride, then don't pay. Don't pay. Next one. Oh gosh. All right, for sure, this one gonna be bad. Number 3. Bad customer service. Oh my god. Bruh, I have worked in customer service for most of my life. From the time I was 14, I was working in customer service. And I always thought to myself, if I was a customer, I would want to be treated a specific way. I would want to make sure that, you know, like I get what I need and that it is a good experience. So I want those things for other people when I'm dealing with them. So why, when I come to your store or place or whatever, like y'all like, yeah, how can I help you? We ain't got it. I know if the other people could go. I know when we can get back. Like what? Like why? Like seriously, do you have to? And, oh, don't even talk about fast food restaurants. And specifically, I don't want to name any names, but like there's some fast food restaurants that I wish would just like, what is the best way to put this without sounding very offensive? Like if there was a great flood, it's gonna sound offensive either way. Like, could you just wash away all the bad customer service? I mean, if you happen to like carry some people with you, that'd be okay. But I mean, it's really awful. Like I remember going to an interview for a job and they were like, what is the worst experience you've ever had in customer service? And I just had to name names because I was just like, bruh, do you know that we are putting money toward your salary? Do you know that? Really and truly, like we don't have to come there. But the thing is that we condone this. We condone the bad customer service and we act like it's okay, but it's not okay. Like you should be able to get what you paid for. So if you're going into a store and you want to buy some clothes, you should get the attention of whoever is working in the store. And if somebody else is in the store, they can be like, I'm sorry, excuse me ma'am, I just want to go deal with this other person. I will be right with you, but have you seen our other rack? You know, like, it's not going to take a lot out of you. And if you're having a bad day, take a minute, step in the back, breathe, do some shopping yoga or something, I don't know, just breathe and then come back out. Like, when you get home, you can scream and do whatever you gotta do, but when you at work, when you on the floor, you need to handle your ish. Yes, yes, yes. Ugh, that's like, I just want like put that, like, why am I wasting my money? And just like the van thing, like, if I'm not getting good customer service, I'm not gonna go back. I'm not. Like, there's some places I've marked off because I've received bad customer service. I'd probably go back in about 4 years when I feel like that person has moved on or like the service has improved. But if I know that I continue, like 3 times, you got like 3 times, I feel like that's a lot to give them. But yeah, okay, what was I gonna say next? For that one, I would rate it a 10 out of 5. Yes, I did say a 10 out of 5 because that annoys me. It annoys me to no end. It does, because I'm just like, why do you guys gotta be like this? Oh, another thing I just remembered, it just came back into my head. But another thing was when coworkers like to have personal conversations when customers are in the store. Like, I don't need to hear about Sally sleeping with John and John's brother like being in the same room. Like, I don't need to hear about that. Can you guys like leave that for when you're at lunch and then you're having this conversation? I need help, I can't get help because you are too like focused on the gossip, on the drama. Like, leave it. I don't need to hear about it. Nobody else needs to hear about it. Save it for your lunchtime. Thank you. Is that it, Sleepy?
That was 3. You didn't flavor?
Oh god, did it say 5?
I thought you said 5.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like 3 is fine. I feel like 3 is fine. I feel like I got 1 on the top of my head, but I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like those 3 are fine. Yeah. So let's just say my top 3 pet peeves. Yes, let's call it that. My top 3 pet peeves. I feel like I'm okay with that.
Alright, cool.
Good. Okay, so how do I want to end this? I don't usually end it. I just like do like a little weird thing.
And then cut it.
And then cut it. Because then I like to do my video of the week. Yes. Or wherever side it's gonna be. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but yeah. Over here.
You're literally pointing everywhere.
Okay. Here. I had fun. So I just want to say thank you, Sleepy. This was really good. I had fun. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so spoiled, but yes, I appreciate it. Yes, I'm done. You know what's killing me? When people is be like, period.
With the teeth on the end.
And I find that the kids are doing it more now. Period. Like, do you remember when it was just like a full stop? Or when it was just like a...
Just not saying the word period.
Just not saying the word period.